Even native speakers with all their years of practice often make mistakes in English, some of them quite surprising. Today we'll uncover a few common errors and learn how to avoid them. Should off is a mistake caused by how we pronounce should've in speech. The correct phrase is should have, never should've. For example, instead of saying, I should have studied more for the exam, say, I should have studied more for the exam. See the difference? Your shows possession, while your is short for you are. Mixing these up is a classic mistake, even among native speakers. For instance, you're going to love this book sounds incorrect because your shows possession. The correct sentence is, you're going to love this book, because your means you are. These homophones sound the same but have different meanings. Native speakers often misuse them in writing. There refers to a place, there shows possession, and there is a contraction of they are. For example, they're going to the park over there is incorrect, because there shows possession, but we actually need there, which means they are. The correct sentence is, they are going to the park over there. Me is an object pronoun while I is a subject pronoun. A simple trick? Remove the other person and see if the sentence still makes sense. For instance, if you say, me and Sarah are going to the movies, try removing Sarah. That leaves you with, me are going to the movies, which doesn't sound right, does it? The correct sentence is, Sarah and I are going to the movies. Less is for uncountable things, like water or time. Fewer is for countable things, like apples or books. For example, saying, I have less books than you is incorrect because books are countable. The right sentence is, I have fewer books than you. Literally means something actually happened, while figuratively means it's just an exaggeration. For example, if you say, I literally jumped out of my skin, it sounds like you actually did, which is impossible. The correct way to say it is, I figuratively jumped out of my skin. A simple way to remember? Affect with an A is usually a verb meaning to influence, while affect with an E is usually a noun meaning a result. Similarly, the medicine had a good effect on me is wrong because affect is a verb. Instead, say, the medicine had a good effect on me. If you could care less, that means you still care. The correct phrase is, I couldn't care less. For example, if you say, I could care less about reality TV, you're actually saying you do care a little. The right sentence is, I couldn't care less about reality TV, which means you don't care at all. Then relates to time, while then is used for comparisons. For instance, she is taller than me is incorrect because then refers to time, not comparison. The correct way to say it is, she is taller than me. Regardless is not a standard word. The correct term is simply regardless. For example, irregardless of the weather we're going is incorrect because irregardless is unnecessary. The right sentence is, regardless of the weather we're going. Even the best speakers and writers slip up sometimes. Which of these mistakes surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. After all, learning is a journey, and every mistake is just a step toward mastery. Keep practicing, keep refining, and soon you'll speak with confidence. And if you're curious about the differences between British and American English, join us in the next class where we'll explore how the same language can sound so different across the world.